Hey y'all, today I'm going to be making some semi-homemade healthy Spanish rice. I'm actually going to be making it into a meal, so I'm going to have some ground turkey, sausage, peppers, onions, um, with my cauliflower rice that I found in the freezer section. Of course, you can always get your own head of cauliflower and go ahead and rice that up yourself, but like I said, I'm doing it semi-homemade. So I got 1 pound of ground turkey, and I also found some turkey sausage. So I'm just gonna go ahead and brown that up with my peppers and my onions. I only used half of a jalapeno. I wanted a little bit of a kick, not that much. So we'll get this into this pan here, and then we'll build up our Spanish rice. It's definitely all about layers and seasonings. I've seen so many different ways people make their Spanish rice that I don't think there actually is a very true, indeed authentic recipe. So let me get my oil going here on this burner. And we'll put our rice in here. Again, this is the in your freezer section, the cauliflower rice. I actually let mine thaw out so it wasn't frozen for when it hit the pan. And that's about 3 bags I'm using today. Just add a little bit of water in here. I just want to thank all my new subscribers as well. I probably should have wrote down everybody, but I do apologize. I can't remember everybody off the top of my head. But thank you so much. So we're just going to build this up just like you would regular Spanish rice, just using the cauliflower rice. Believe it or not, it looks truly like rice. So now that I've got my pan of rice browned up, I'm going to actually go ahead and add the onion powder, garlic powder, and cumin. No certain denomination. I don't have any tablespoons or anything added. I just did it to my taste. So go ahead and do that yourself. I would say that there's probably a tablespoon of each. A little bit more cumin. Sorry about that. I wasn't totally prepared today. So I went to go look for the chicken bouillon, the Nora one, but I couldn't find it at my supermarket. So I got this Maggie one. And believe me, if I'm saying anything wrong, go ahead and correct me. I'm going to use just 1 cube and add that in here. There is no salt in here, but this contains a little bit of sodium, so that's why we didn't add any additional salt. I'm just going to get that in there. We're going to add a little bit of our water. Some people use tomato paste, some people use tomato sauce. So I've seen it both ways, and I know you would probably agree that either way is authentic. So this is where your Spanish rice would be exactly authentic to the T if we weren't adding the meats and the veggies. So here is the tomato paste. I'm just going to use 1 can, add that right into our cauliflower rice. It's about 6 ounces there. So at this point, your Spanish rice would actually be done. Once this boiled down a little bit, that would be it. But like I said, I was making this for a dinner, so we're adding the meats and veggies. Just have you take a look at that. See what we're working with. I'm actually going to add a little tomato sauce, and I might go grab a little bit more water too. So I'm going to add tomato sauce on top of the tomato paste that I already put in there. I'm surprised my dog's not in here. Usually if I drop anything, it's right there. I am going to grab me a little water. There we go. Should do it for water. I know I say this a lot, but it does smell amazing in here. Probably turn the heat down a little bit here. Add in our meat. Again, this was 1 pound of ground turkey and a few turkey sausage links, 1 green bell pepper, medium-sized onion diced, and half of a jalapeno. I did use the seasonal with the jalapeno, just for that extra kick. People are probably cursing me out right now that I'm using a metal spoon in my cast iron skillet. But I take really good care of it. I baby it. Alright, I'll do that. Just give you an example of what we got cooking here. Cooking. What it looks like. Alright. So that's going to do it, folks. I hope y'all have a great night, and I'll give you a quick glimpse of what we got here, and see you all on the next video.